Kanon's TV. My name's Kanon, and this is my mom, Bridget.
And we're back. We've been gone for a while because we've been very, very busy, but we couldn't wait to get back with you guys and do some more fun science experiments. So today we're going to be making a really cool science experiment called
Fireworks in a jar.
Fireworks in a jar. But before we do that, we have a very special shout out that we've got to make.
And it's for the Leech Bros.
To the Leech Bros.
And if you want to check out their YouTube channel, I'll put it in the link below.
So we'll show you, we'll put it in the link below. But also we want to have a special shout out for
Scott Leach.
Because he made us some super awesome Kanon TV merch. So check out Scott Leach at Ink Spot in Lumberton. We appreciate you making this super cool t-shirt with whose face on it?
Mine.
It's got Kanon's face on it, so we're wearing our super cool merch today.
And if you want to see yourself in a Kanon TV video, tell me your name in the link below.
Okay then. All right, so let's get started. We're gonna make fireworks in a jar. This is super simple. You do not need a lot of ingredients, which is what makes this a really fun, easy activity. So the first thing you're gonna need is a large mason jar, and we're gonna fill it up about 3/4 of the way full with warm water. You're also gonna need 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil in a smaller jar, and then you need a bunch of colors of food coloring. And this is gonna be sort of related to the video that we made regarding the lava lamp. If you guys remember, we talked in that video a lot about the difference between water and oil and how they don't mix. And that same premise is going to be true in this video, and that's the reason this is actually going to work the way that it works. If you'll remember from our previous video, we talked about the fact that water molecules are much denser and therefore kind of heavier, whereas oil molecules, when you pour it in, they're actually going to be less dense and they're going to be lighter, so the oil molecules float to the top. Now, what this is going to do is we're going to take these food colorings and we're going to put about 5 tiny drops in each color. 1, good job, keep going.
Oh, that's like orange.
All right, I think you got 5 in there of that one. Good job. All right, so we're going to add 5 more of our other colors.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, that's
all right. You got it? Okay, so what you're gonna notice when we drop the food coloring, because it is water-based, into the oil, where did it go, Kanon?
It goes to the bottom.
It went to the bottom because remember, water-based molecules are heavier or denser than the oil. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a spoon and we're just gonna try to mix it all up.
Yeah, and crush it up.
Crush it up, mix it up, get it all.
It's kind of like a drill.
And you can see it crushed it up just a little bit, but that's about it. It's still dropping right back to the bottom. Pretty cool, huh? And it's still separated. The colors are not mixing because the water-based molecules are moving to the bottom. Now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna switch you guys around so we can really see what happens once we pour this oil into our water. All right, so here we go. We're just gonna break this up, or try to, just a little bit more. All right, Kanon, we see you, baby. Get it kind of lifted up. Now, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pour this very, very slowly into the jar. What do you notice, Kanon, is happening with the oil?
It's leaking into the water and floating, and it's rushing up to the top.
Okay, so let's see. We're starting to get some of the water.
Oh gosh, that's a big drop.
All right, let's see what's gonna happen, Kanon. Let's watch it. All right, so you can kind of see that right now the water molecules of the food coloring are sitting on the top with the oil. But what do we start to see happen, Kanon? Look at the bottom.
Oh, that's cool.
Again, we see that the molecules of the water-based products.
I think it's working.
Where does the water go, Kanon? Where did we say the water goes?
I don't know. It goes into the
The water goes to the bottom, And the oil goes where?
On the top.
Yeah, the oil goes to the top. So you can see the water-based food coloring is separating from the oil, and it's dropping to the bottom, making this really beautiful firework look. It actually really looks like a peacock in there. Peacock color.
And a rainbow.
A rainbow. So you can kind of see it separating. You can see that the water molecules of the food coloring are dropping to the bottom to join with the other water, because again, water molecules are much heavier or denser than those of the oil. That is pretty cool. Let's look at the top.
Yeah.
And again, you can see the oil is still sitting across the top. So that was fireworks in a jar. It was very simple. It was really cool. It only took 3 ingredients. We hope you enjoy. If you do the activity, we'd love to see your videos. We would love to see the science experiments that you're doing in your home while we're out with the COVID-19 quarantine situation. And that's going to be all today, guys. So we're going to sign off and say goodbye.
Peace, booty doo bit bop bop.
Y'all have a good day.